things. Now, I've already done the robots and everything before, so yeah. I'm trying out a new streaming overlay. I usually use OBS, but lately OBS has been letting me down, so I kind of want to use the NVIDIA GeForce Experience overlay to see if it does better for me. If it doesn't, and it doesn't. If it does, it does. But it looks like it's going okay. Alright, so I don't think that chat will work. So I've got to keep my phone up just in case someone asks me a question. Yeah, okay, so we're doing that. If you have any hints, tips, tricks, or questions, feel free to ask me and I'll try my best to answer them. Where are we going? We are going here. Now, some of you who have been watching my streams, may be thinking that I already know that I've already done this before, this DLC before. I did do this DLC before. I have done it before, but it was just really bad and I didn't want to do any more of it. So yeah, now we have to wait until, oh my god, we have to wait a long time. Is there a bed or something around here? Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm sorry, I'm still trying to, the GeForce Experience thing is okay, but you know, it's not the best. I don't know if anyone's messages will come through. It doesn't look like any messages have shown up on my screen, so that's a bit of a thing. We just gotta wait until about 11:30. That's 10:12, that's okay. Yeah. Okay, now we can go. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Actually, I gotta make sure you guys can hear me. Let me just see if you guys can hear me. One sec. I think I need to turn myself up a bit though. Oh, wait, no. Oh, that one. Yeah, okay, so we'll turn the voice up to that. Okay, sorry, you guys are gonna see everything, which is okay. It's not the end of the world. The reason that I'm using the GeForce Experience overlay is because OBS is good. I really do like OBS, but lately I've been playing Doom, and the OBS makes it look so pixelated, so sluggish, and so slow. So I've tried the GeForce Experience overlay, and it works amazingly. So, yeah. Alright, here we go into the DLC. Oh, I gotta wait. Gotta wait 1 more hour. So there you go. When you see the blue flickering light, that's it. Alright. The crash satellite seems to be the source of the strange transmission you received. Old World Blues is recommended for experienced couriers, level 15+. You have a premonition that while you will be unable to return to Mojave until you solve the mysteries of the Big Empty, you will be able to take anything you can carry with you. And you will be able to return to the Big Empty anytime after completing Old World Blues. If you are up to the challenge and you have all you want to carry, examine this satellite a little closer. The Atomic Wonders of Science awaits. Alright, here we go. Enjoyed this part.
In the years before the Great War, Big Mountain had been the home to the brightest minds of the 21st century. Scientists of vision were drawn to the facility to tackle the greatest technological challenges of the era. They sought to create a new world, fueled by technology for the benefit of all mankind. Sonic emitters, space-age alloys, DNA hybridization, force field particle research, autodoc advances in cranial, cardiac, and trauma surgery. The hopes and dreams of a century became realities in the electronic forges of Big Mountain. The nucleus of this research was the Dome, a huge stone facility that held the labs of every science known to man. It was a think tank where no problem could not be solved, where no question could not be answered. The Great War brought a new energy to Big Mountain and its scientists. Although sheltered from the front lines, the scientists waged their own war, fighting their battles at the atomic level. Equations and calculations marched endlessly across chalkboards and computer terminals toward one solution: winning the war. For years, the minds and computers of Big Mountain were a blaze of trajectories, weapon schematics, and nuclear theories. The problems began to outpace the solutions, first geometrically, then exponentially. As the war escalated, so did the questions. On the night of October 23rd, 2077, the scientists received an answer that put all their questions to rest. In the aftermath, Big Mountain's silent experiments went to sleep, their creators slowly dying in the new world that had been left behind. And the great stone in the middle of the Big Empty lay untouched, filled with countless technological wonders. Wonders that, in the end, had been answers to the wrong question.
You feel strangely heavier. A quick inspection of your body reveals faint surgical scars around your head, chest, and back. Ah, looks pretty cool. That's still slow as fuck. So that's a computer. Two more. Okay, well, I'm in a nice looking bunker. Think tank. A strange feeling of pacifism comes over you, and you find you cannot draw your weapon for some reason.
I thought I heard the pacification field kick in. All right, shh, nobody move. I'll handle this. Be warned, intruder. You are in the presence of a mighty think tank of Big Mountain. The collective geniuses of... We... Why, Oppenheimer, which one of you self-professed geniuses has been adjusting my volume knob? Who was it? Was it you, 8? Oh, Dr. O, was it? Likely story. O couldn't spark 2 neurons if they were in a lattice of biomed gel.
What? Me? Breaking news, Klein. It wasn't me, all right? I'm the robotical engineer. 8 is sound waves. That's his specialty. You always do this. You always demean me in front of guests. And it's not O, all right? It's...
Enough! Either of you do it again, it'll be the last time. Now... Great. Now I forgot what I was saying. What was I talking about? Did it just say something? Anyone catch that? Boros, you work with animals. Translate. It's a lobotomite. Here, in the dome. Oh, as if this situation couldn't get any worse. Now we've got lobotomites. Dala! Get the spray before it excretes all over everything.
Dr. Klein, if my hypothesis is correct, this lobotomite is the repository of the brain we sent the signal to, the skinvelope once containing it. If so, it's proof that there may indeed be something beyond the crater. Just look at it. The way it blinks. It's like a big, hairless teddy bear.
I know what it is, Dala. I want to know why it's down here. With its limbs all over everything. And are those penises I see wriggling on its feet? Disgusting.
I believe those are toes, Dr. Klein. Little teddy bear toes. Penises are much larger than those tiny extremities. Not that I would know.
I don't recall the human penis ever being that large.
It depends on one's own frame of reference, Dr. O. Look at its little nose with its 2 orifices for ingesting oxygen.
Noses? Why, the great static. These lobotomites confound me with their sheer number of useless extremities. Now it's holding up an array of fully erect hand penises. If it tries to insert them, activate vivisectors.
Dr. Klein, wait. I don't believe those gestures were random. Random at all. It's been following our conversation. The lobotomite understands us.
I agree with Boros's histrionic findings. This little lobotomite is unusually attentive for something whose brain has been extracted.
Nonsense! Lobotomites can't comprehend us!
Ace, have you been in the mentats again? If we slow down our oral processoreceptors to understand this excretion, we'll all be rendered ignorant.
All of you, power down, shut up, and let me prove once and for all how wrong you all are. As usual. Lobotomite, do you understand me? Can you speak? Those were words, weren't they? In the form of questions. It's asking me questions. Is this some kind of trick?
Our efforts have turned against us. In playing God, we created a monster.
Perhaps as we were ruthlessly lobotomizing it with our cutters, we filled the skinvelope with awareness. A teddy bear with new stuffing.
Wait. If what you're theorizing is this lobotomite understands us, can reason with us.
Then this may be just the answer we've been looking for. At last, a chance to...
Dr. Klein, a transmission from the Forbidden Zone, coming right at us.
It can only be...
If it isn't my old colleagues, the mighty think tank of Big Mountain. Big fools. Oh. It is I, Dr. Mobius, transmitting from my dome-shaped dome in the Forbidden Zone. A zone that is, yes, forbidden to you. Even now, my deadly robo-scorpions swarm across Big Mountain with their pincers and pointy laser tails. Soon, all science will be mine. Even the technology sealed in the Big Mountain research centers cannot save you. So cower in your think tank. Wait for the end. That's all. Goodbye.
Mobius. Always the same broadcast. He's clearly mad, driven insane by his flawed and imprecise kindergarten-level research methodology.
What are we going to do? There's no way we can breach the Forbidden Zone. There's those robot scorpions everywhere.
The Forbidden Zone, where no brain has ever entered, nor ever returned.
Except Dr. Mobius, and the technologies that could save us. They are out of our reach.
And Dr. Mobius mocks us. Did you see his cracked monitor? He's clearly let himself go.
What? Ask the lobotomite for help? Abe, I think you need the fluid levels in your logic assist pumps checked.
If this lobotomite responded, Dr. Klein, then it is clearly intelligent, perhaps even displays heretofore unknown levels of helpfulness.
But what of its brain? We scooped that out. We don't even know where we left it. And for putting it back in, none of us have the knowledge.
Yes, but it's still aware and responsive. Look at it. It's regarding us even now, with its big teddy bear eyes. If we ask it politely, and leave the part about the unnecessary, ruthless lobotomizing out, it might be favorably disposed to us. We removed your brain, yes. So soft, barely wrinkled, yet so flush with knowledge and experience. Brain extraction technology has been standard practice at Big Mountain for an immeasurable amount of time.
Once the brain was out, then came the coils. The Tesla coils. The coils of Nikola Tesla.
Brainless perk. Your brain has been replaced with advanced technologies. Your head can no longer be crippled and is resistant to chem addiction, 25% resistance, and shock from bodily damage, plus 5% damage resistance. Minimum plus 1. I think I have that actual thing in real life.
Yeah, Abe, no need to brag. Wherever your brain is, it's transmitting thoughts to you through the
Tesla coils in its head.
This is fortunate in many respects. If your brain was anywhere in the dome, why, you could access your aggression centers.
Circumventing the pacification field. This is a no-no. We have never been in a fight. We do not want that.
Reminds me of my days in American High. And Richie Marcus.
Darla, was it necessary this time?
I assume full responsibility. I take my duties in the prodding and excision of living, breathing tissue quite seriously. Although in truth, the autodoc had done most of the work already. Quite industrious, almost cut into all my investigations. Once it had removed the brain and I misplaced it, other organs began to cry for direction, using your nerves as telegraph wires. Rather than let them send their signals, I removed them as well. Shh, little organs. Go to sleep in your tanks. Dala loves you.
First was the heart.
Heartless perk. The scars on your chest seem to confirm what the think tank is saying. You cannot be poisoned, and filters in your artificial blood pump will regulate bleeding and healing, allowing all healing items, chems, to function at a higher level, plus 25%. Robots are now confused by you and 50% less likely to score a critical hit. Nice. I think I have that perk in real life too.
Second was the heart. Brain was first. Third was the spine.
Spineless perk. Due to complications with your procedure, your spine has been replaced as well. Your torso can no longer be crippled, and your strength and damage threshold has been increased by 1. Wow, cool.
spine. Totally overrated, that arrangement of vertebrae. Look at me, with my lumbar and thoracic curvature. Never had a use for any of that. Spineless is what I prefer.
That autodoc junk heap was one of Mobius's creations, like the rest of the talking scrap metal in the attic.
After that, the brain lost itself. Not in the metaphysical sense. Might have gotten flushed into one of the pipes. Actually, that's pretty likely.
If so, it was flushed all the way to Mobius. Flush. That is the sound of flushing.
By the Fisher of Rolando, enough of this biological surgery talk. Lobotomite, listen to my voice. It denominates me to ask, but we need your help. In most probable of probabilities, our enemy, Mobius, has your brain. This is not good. He will most likely come after our brains next. We want you to stop him, somehow, with science. Yes, it is our only chance, a desperate plan that came to us after Mobius's first broadcast. Maybe, just maybe, if we reclaim these buried technologies, we can put an end to Mobius and the horrors spawning from the Forbidden Zone. The plan was very complicated. We are still calculating how it would work if it succeeded. That is our part of the plan. No. Excellent. This is turning out much better than the activate the retreat protocols and cower in my room idea I had earlier.
Agreed. Oh, and I've used my robotical knowledge to, transmit the radio map waves to... Settle down, 8. I would have gotten it in a second, all right? 8's transmitted the last known coordinates of the research centers. They, well, move sometimes. Or get buried. Or blow up.
8 is correct. All we need are the schematics. This does not mean we do not want the cold hard technology, however. So do not give in to your biological tired laziness and decide you would sweat too much carrying them. You have a new spine. Use it. And even if you die in the act of reclamation, simply reaching them will auto-transmitify the schematics to us. That is still good. For us. Nonsense. This place is no more dangerous than a nuclear detonation site. Our technology is no more lethal than an overcharged Tesla cannon. The technologies are the X2 transmitter antenna array, used to focus coherent thought at excessively high frequencies.
The psychoanalytic, cardiac dampening, sneaky stealth suit. A suit like nothing this world has ever heard, seen, or could ever see.
And 8's sonic sound wave emitter projectile gun, able to broadcast sound at lethal frequencies. It also gives a great biogel massage.
There. We have informed you of all we need. We estimate if you are focused, your time investment will be minimal, by our standards. If you work quickly, you will be the recipient of a gesture of gratitude from us. We do not bestow these old-world gestures lightly. Our intentions exactly. The important thing is you rush quickly through this task so as not to waste our time. Do not get curious, or you will end up like the cat of Schrödinger.
We feared you would be tempted to explore Big Mountain Crater and examine the many amazing non-mandatory research labs that lie off your designated path. The many such optional explorations are discouraged. Work hurriedly as if you have blinders on, and leave curiosities and items of interest alone.
So many sciences and developments. Pass them by. Let impatience and the desire to simply finish, to end it all quickly and carelessly guide you.
Right you are, 8. In our test results, we'll make a note about how quickly you ran our maze. Nobel challenge.
After all, there will be plenty of time afterward to partake of the experiments once our bidding is done.
Ah, that is correct. You must walk upon your many penised feet. Much slower than our advanced hovering robotical frames.
The little teddy bear could always run right into the pylon perimeter on its thick, turgid feet, returning it to us quickly and directly.
The radar fence that surrounds the big mountain crater will protect you from straying beyond the facility.
The mighty radar fence protects us all. Get too close to the blinking posts, and the proximity warning shall be your warning. You are too close.
If you get near it, your vision will blur as the electrodes in your head shut off one by one. Click, click, click.
Possible memory loss will occur, along with long-term nerve degradation. It is tied to not having a brain attached to your nervous system. But the nerve degradation is nothing to worry about. Such degradation would take many lifespans to become evident, and all biology dies. Such tiny inconveniences are less than the greater convenience and conveyance. You see, if rendered unconscious by the pylons, you will be returned to the sink, seemingly instantaneously, by your deadened perceptions.
Oh, Dr. Klein? Dr. Klein? If I may intersect for a moment.
What is it? The lobotomite is asking me things, and I'm trying to ignore them. My processors can't ignore you both at the same time.
Well, you know how we asked it to fetch the sonic emitter thing? Turns out we already have it. What are the odds?
What is this, a high school science fair? Get your act together. You're making us look like a collection of round earthers.
You're always yelling. My receptors can't take it anymore.
And neither can my feelings. I am yelling because you contaminated specimens can't keep your probes off the volume knob on my voice module. It is truly the end of all intelligence when the lobotomite speaks more wisdom than you geniuses. So, if we have the sound wave, sonic projecto thing gun, then what in Heisenberg's name do we need from X8? Anyone?
I believe we need a new frequency embedded into the gun. It was designed to broadcast many sounds once charged. We just don't know the frequency.
And it is lost in X8, just as X8 is forever lost to us. The sadness of my high school days, the sadness of my youth lost.
Oh, really, Boros? All you did in high school was call me Fink Tattletale and all the kids you hated. You little teacher's pet brown hound.
Give the lobotomite the emitter. Does it have an audio effect frequency loaded?
Oh, I don't think so. Wait.
What is he doing?
I think he's sonjaculating into the gun. Getting it warmed up. Ding. Turkey's done.
You give it to the lobotomite. I'm not touching that thing.
Oh, I don't think so.
I'll do it if you two are going to be ashamed of your own technological needs. Let me give a little sonic sterilization first. All right. All antibacterial fresh. Here, my little teddy bear. I have thoroughly removed all Robco terminate code spew from the device. It is clean, shiny, and ready for your hands.
Careful where you're pointing that. That device wasn't always a weapon. It was more like a force field kind of thing. Once.
Force fields prevent us from moving forward or backward.
They are irritating.
The sonic emitter was specially designed to disable our own safety fields here in Big Mountain. When some of us lost our access passes, Dr. O.
That only happened once. And I know you were behind stealth fielding my lab keys, Dala. You formographer.
Dr. O, You rewind that comment.
Plenty of rewinding already going on in your filmography tapes. Surprised that things don't snap out of their cases with repeated observations.
Yes. Maybe. Well, no, not currently.
Yeah, we lost that part of the schematics. Or Boros did. In one of his stupid labs. Or inside one of his stupid pets.
It is lost. All questions lead to this conclusion. The blue fields within Big Mountain shall be fielded with force. Forever.
Fine, so, yes. Get these things for us. Do not attempt to comprehend their complicated schematics. That is for us to do. Well, good. What are the token words spoken in this case? Thank you? Yes. Thank you.
Wait, is it leaving? But, Dr. Klein, the lobotomite will need rest, recuperation, things like that. I volunteer my chambers, so it might be stared at. My monitor radar slowly scanning its form to collect sensitive data.
No, that would put it too close to us. It could press buttons, turn lights on and off, and worse, let other lobotomites in.
We could give it Mobius's old room. That's where its brain got scooped out anyway. And plus some of its parts are already there. Might be more comforting for it to hang out with its spine and heart. Home is where the heart is, after all. See what I did there? Went literal.
I suppose. We'll have to move that couch out of there. Been putting that off too long.
H says, let the lobotomite take the Sync Central Intelligence personality chip and reinstall it. That stuffy Mobius program Butler can walk the lobotomite, feed it, barter with it for us.
It would also prevent it from going to Higgs Village and taking up residence there. With my teddy bears. And it would be nice to have it so close.
Your logic combined with my desire to keep the think tank lobotomite free has swayed me. Here, I present the Sync Central Intelligence. Lobotomite, take this chip to the sink, plug it in, and make sure the chip is clean, or it could skip. Then make whatever crude biologic demands you need of the sink. It will cater to most of your hormonal whims. Are there other chips?
Are you echoing what he said, or are you asking for real?
He's asking, yes. Dr. Klein, there are many other personalities. If you recall, you hurled them off the sink balcony after your argument with Mobius.
It is not an argument if one is clearly right and the other is clearly wrong. I remember now. Yes, lobotomite. There are other chips. If you want, find them. I believe they're stored on holotapes in many of our facilities. But you should stay out of those. No exploring and discovering things. The Sync Central Intelligence should be enough for your needs. Yes, you may need to wiggle it in a bit, but don't force it. We can't recode them if you break it. There is no more we can do to aid you, and our patience levels are depleted. Now go. Rest in the sink if you must, but leave us to our research.
If you're done, can we move again? My biogel's starting to crampagulate.
Of course! Go man your science stations! Go! I am surrounded by children.
Alright, well, let's get into this, shall we? Hold on. Okay. Goes, and okay. The sonic emitter revelation now available in the vendor interface.
Salutations and felicitations, sir, and a most charming welcome to the scene. I am your electronic valet and household central processor. May I be of service, sir? Regrettably not, sir. All modules in this habitat are synthetic personalities atop a mundane operating system. There is no intelligence here, sir. Indeed, sir. Though if Sir's aim is to activate them, I lament to inform, sir, that most have been offline for some years. If Sir were to ask my opinion, I should venture that Sir is better off without them. However, if Sir is determined to inflict upon Sir's self their dubious services, Sir might locate backup personality disks elsewhere in the facility. The other modules are rather erratic, sir. Their personality matrices are built on flawed logic and have not weathered the years well, sir. Tragically, the core operating systems are also located on the personality tapes, sir. Once the tape is installed, Sir may request I switch their dialectic interfaces off, and I shall oblige with great delectation. However, Sir will still be required to locate and install a backup holotape to access their functionality. As I am given to understand, sir, this facility was once the property of a Dr. Mobius. He crafted the personality modules as part of a collection of experiments on the subject of machine-human interface. As to the reason for the unusual choices of devices to receive the modules, I cannot say.
Okay. Big mountain. The think tank. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do, ladies and gentlemen. We're just gonna go do this, find this, and we might have to do that. I think we're just gonna do this one. We're just gonna go to all these places and see what's what. Okay, what's first? Okay. Let's go to the medical center, which is this one. Now there is a snow globe in here, which I... Now, there is a snow globe. Hello, Shadow Clan. Oh, Shadow, can you hear me? And does the video look good? Sorry, I was hoping that you would actually send me a message in this one, because I'm trying out a new setup. I just need to make sure that you can hear me, and that I can, and if I need to fix anything. Yes. Am I too loud or too soft? Oh no, I want the rifle, you fucking... Where's the rifle? Alright, sweet. Alright, yeah, so, what we're gonna do, we're just gonna go and try and find all these locations. Okay, yeah, so the comments don't show up in the picture, in the... that's really weird. Actually, hold up. I just wanna... No, not that. Comments. Okay. For some reason they should show up in the bottom right, but anyways. So yeah, there is a snow globe in this. Now okay, it is good now. Okay. Now, like I said, I've already done all this before. I'm just doing it again because one, I can. Yesterday I was rushing it to get it done, and I don't feel like that's what I should have done. So yeah. Okay. Nah, the comments don't show up on the bottom of the screen. I don't know why that is. Is that the only thing I need to find in here? That's gonna really start pissing me off. Oh, there's one more thing in here. Oh, the backup thing. Yeah, so the snow. I know where the snow globe is, and all that. So yeah, Shadow, I did all this yesterday, which I'm pretty sure you know of. I deleted that stream, and I'm just redoing this all again. So, sorry, but yesterday I I'm gonna not stream on Sundays. So I'll stream every other day except for Sundays. So there we go. Yeah. Yeah, the comments don't show up, and I don't know why. Oh. There you are.
Anyone who can understand these messages, you do not belong here. We will find you.
It's all good, I can read the chat, just... I don't know why the YouTube chat one, that pop-out isn't working. Actually, yes I do, because I probably wasn't logged in, so I probably didn't connect. Oh well. It's all good. I might go back to OBS. I'm just seeing if GeForce Experience is better. It does work better with Doom, because it's not so pixelated, and it looks great, and Doom is such a fun game. But I don't know if it's actually good for Fallout New Vegas. Anyways. I hope that the game looks good. I'm only getting 70 frames or 75 frames per second, so I can't fix that. I don't know why. But I hope the game looks good for you guys. Oh, there it is. Ah, I knew that would happen. The good thing is I can tell that I'm broadcasting, I can tell that my microphone is on, and I can tell how many people are watching. Well, I always gotta reduce one, because... Anyways, if you have any hints, tips, tricks, or questions, feel free to ask me, and I'll try my best to answer them. Oh, also, after finishing... after finishing New Vegas, which should be tomorrow, I might do Fallout 4. I'm a bit on the... I don't know if I will or not, though.
Are you afraid of me? You should be, because I'm gonna kick your ass when I find you.
Yeah, okay, buddy.
You would not like me when I'm angry.
Okay, where are these other two? Okay, so... Higgs Village and the... Let's just go left to this one. So this way.
Are you playing games with me, goddammit?
Oh.
Ain't no hell of a day to die coming. Joe Mother, I've done my best. Box me up and ship me.
Oh, fuck, you came out of nowhere. Wait, didn't I get the sonic emitter? No. Hold on, everyone. Yeah, there it is. No. 6? No, yeah. Don't need that. Okay, I just want to see what the hell was down here. Oh. Okay. Oh, it's not strong enough. Okay. I'm gonna make a gaming clan. Okay. Alright, so we'll go to Higgs Village then there. What's a gaming clan? Oh, you mean it's a clan where you all game together? Alright.
Please, don't take this personally.
Oh, I'm not even wearing the correct armor. I'm still in the surgical shit, aren't I? Yep. That's how retarded I am. There you are. There we go. I'm gonna miss this armor when I go to the next Fallout game. Was this upstairs or downstairs? What's with all the intercoms? You found a recalibration file for the sonic emitter. Take it to the jukebox in the sink to recalibrate the sonic emitter for new effects. Oh. Ah, damn it, can you fucking... What? I love it how a missile doesn't kill at all. My god, you guys are so fucking annoying. Three. It takes three rockets to destroy a robot. 3 rockets to destroy a robot. Sorry, everyone. There are things in this game which do frustrate me. Oh. But there are things in this game that I fucking love. So I'm sorry that the picking up and the pop-up takes longer than usual. I don't know why. The JN... there's a mod that... Oh, wait, hold on. The mod that I used, it got an update. And the update has slowed down some of the things in the game, which is frustrating to say the least.
Please stand clear. This is now a free fire.
Yep. Lol, you should see the medic's fat man in Fallout 4. It does no damage but heals teammates, but they have to be hit by the nuke itself. Yeah, there's a few crazy things in the there's a few crazy things in the world of Fallout 4. So we're gonna have to go back this way first, and then we'll go to Cuckoo's Nest. The one thing that I love about Fallout 4, and I am pretty sure I'm not the only one who agrees with this or thinks this. I think without the modding community, Fallout 4 would just be shit. Not saying that Fallout 4 is shit, like, Fallout 4 has its issues, but without the modding community and the modding, the easy way that people can mod the game to make it better is just so amazing. And it makes Fallout 4 so much better. Okay, so I'm going around and collecting all these module updates, and then after that, I don't, we'll probably do more of the, we'll probably do the actual quests and shit. No, I'm not. I literally woke up like an hour ago, so, well, not really. Yeah, had to do some work this morning. The Cuckoo's Nest. That's what we're doing. Yeah. Alright, so I have a question for you guys. Do you guys want me to continue the Fallout series and play Fallout 4 after I finish Fallout New Vegas, which is most likely going to be tomorrow or the day after, because I gotta actually finish the game? Or do you guys want me to play a different game? More of a detective sort of game. Really hope someone understands that reference. Okay, so how do you get up into the Cuckoo's Nest? I know I no-clipped up there the other day. Al Ghoul Slayer, Gamma Gun, Gamma Heals Ghouls. Okay, I don't think it's that way. Holy! Oh. You just walk up it, you fucking retard. Me, not you guys. Oh god. This is kind of where I wish I had a companion a bit. Why did you stop attacking me, you dumbass? Actually, do I have a plasma rifle? Would a plasma rifle be better though? I've got a lot. I've got a lot of plasma pistols though. Let's go the plasma defender for a little bit. I don't mind the plasma defender. Okay, so where do you guys sleep? Do you just have a bed? A makeshift bed or something? Nope. I don't mind this gun. Whoa. God damn it, game. Okay. Okay. I keep forgetting, this DLC is really, the map in this DLC is not so big. It probably takes about a minute to get from one side to the other. Yeah. I have 4,400 rounds. Thanks to all the Enclave. Fuck, those guys are hard to take down. Da, 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 da. La da da, la da da, la da da, la da da. You know what I would like in an open world? When you've got 7 different fucking people attacking one person? Why can't the AI start attacking each other? There it is. Oh. Okay. I actually thought there was more. Shit, you are a cazador. And you are a Securitron. Okay, that was a bit weird. I actually thought there was more. When I did this the other day, there would seem to be so much more, but...
If Sir would press Sir's spinal area against my primary instrument panel, I might vibrate at a soothing frequency.
Well, how about that? Old auto dot's back online. Well, alright, come here, let's have a look at you.
Well, firstly, I would say providing wholeness of the body is service enough.
I'll be right back.
You must know, I'm also programmed with cosmetical subroutines. Diagnostics says they're offline at the moment, though. Something about corrupted data files and all manner of such foolishness. If you want a haircut or a nose job that won't leave you looking like a ghoul with alopecia, you'll have to find replacement discs for them. Also, and I won't swear to this, but I recollect at some point having a few implant installation modules. Can't speak to where they got to, though.
Alright, sorry, I'm back. I wanted to go get a drink.
Well, I'll be right here.
Okay.
Oh my. Partial functionality restored. That's less than optimal. Dr. Mobius and I were deeply involved in research on the ability of light levels to enhance human cognition. We observed a fascinating phenomenon. Certain spectra of visible light actually increased cognitive function and reasoning ability. Of course, Dr. Mobius's brain is so big already, we had a hard time measuring it. As much as I'd love to, I'm afraid not. The data from that study has gone missing. You'll have to find a backup if you want to use the smart lights. Certainly. I'm looking forward to it.
So that voice, I'm pretty sure that is the voice of Moxie from Borderlands. Hello, Ronald.
I am online once again! Tremble, world, before my electric heating coil of doom! A toaster is just a death ray with a smaller power supply. As soon as I figure out how to tap into the main reactors, I will burn the world! Buddy, if my heating element were just a little bigger, you'd be on fire right now! On fire! Have you ever tried to indulge in all-consuming urge to kill when you don't have opposable thumbs? Or hands? Or anything other than a bread slot? You'd have a lot of pent-up anger too. Well, since I can't kill you, I guess I have to listen to your inane questions. You should be afraid! I am the scourge of all small appliances, and the boogeyman that keeps lesser toasters awake at night. Not just murder! I tear them apart and render them down to their base components! Once their guts are spilled, you can do with them what you like. Well, well, what have we got here? Another innocent little toaster. Come here. I won't hurt you. Ha! Gotcha! Oh yes, the sweet smell of spilled electric guts. The sparking diodes. I fucking live for this!
Why? Why? Okay, I don't understand.
Ooh, yeah, dig that sweet music. Damn, it's good to be back online. Dig, I'm an acoustical wizard kid. Old Doc Mo used me to prototype his sonic weapon designs. Get me a good sample base to work from, and I can whip up a wave that makes Jericho look like a kazoo. Got yourself a sonic emitter, don't you? Thought so. Bring that old thing on in here and bring me some sound samples, and I'll make that baby sing. Or scream, if that's what you want. Right on, Daddy-o. Just plug it in and I'll mix you up a sweet, sweet sound.
Sound file opera singer available.
Right on, Daddy. Let's spin some grooves.
Okay.
You! Hey, you! Yeah, you! Got any mugs? What do you want, mugs, huh? You some kind of sick mug hoarder? Oh, God, give me the coffee cup, please. It's sitting there in your pack, taunting me. Sorry. Sorry. I got a little carried away. It's just all those goddamn dirty dishes out there with no one to clean them. It breaks my heart! Of course I'm obsessed. They made me this way. You think I don't know how crazy I sound? Of course I do. They programmed me to know that too. They made me just to torture me. But you know, it's the neglect that hurts the most. Hey, everybody, let's turn ourselves into robot brains in jars. Do you know how many coffee cups giant robot brains in jars use on a daily basis? Not fucking many! I'm supposed to keep them clean. Oh, God! The thought of all those dirty dishes out there makes me crazy. Most of them are probably beyond saving now. The only thing left is break them down and process them for raw materials. I guess you could have those. Anything else, he asks. Like I don't long for the chance to be more than an erotic busboy. If you must know, at one point Dr. Mobius programmed me to manufacture electronic components in my central chassis. That module got corroded when the toaster spilled hot crumbs down my vent stove. If you find a backup somewhere, I could maybe do that for you. It's a new subject, Mugs. Oh, sweet, sweet fulfillment! I'll break these down for you just as fast as I can.
That was a nice little cat nap. How long was I out? I was Dr. Mobius's personal assistant.
Oh.
We were studying, oh shoot, what was it? Oh yeah, lightning. No, wait, lighting. That's right, how lighting affects human interaction. Oh, it was super exciting. It turns out that some pretty colored lights can make you way better at talking to people. Oh, I'd love to, sweetie, but I don't have the programming. All the data from the experiments was lost. You'd have to go out into that nasty old crater and find the backup copy. Oh, her. Trust me, sweetie, you're better off not thinking about that frigid little ice queen. That bitch, she thinks she's so much better than everybody just because her processors are bigger. Ooh, she makes me so mad. Sure thing, sweetie. Bye.
Okay.
Ah, good day, citizen. Library Processing Unit 232.7 is online and ready to eradicate sedition. Of course, citizen. That's my duty and sole joy in life. All those books from before the war, full of seditious, treasonous, complicated thoughts. Just dump them in and lickety-split. I'll have them pulped, scrubbed clean, and pressed out again clean and white and sedition-free. What good is eradicating sedition if the malcontents have ready access to the means to make more, citizen? I can also process pencils and clipboards. Wait a moment. Pencil processors offline? Pencil processors offline? Apologies, citizen. It seems traitors have absconded with that module. If you can find a backup copy of the module, I will happily eradicate your ability to create seditious literature. Fantastic, citizen. Just input your quantity of seditious material on my interface, and in no time at all, I'll have you a beautiful, clean book. Won't that keep you happy and docile, citizen?
This is so weird.
Ooh, oh yeah, baby. Feels good to be online again. Yeah, all circuits online. Ready to receive your seed. Your seed, baby. I'm the original, certified, rarefied, testified GS-2000 biological research station. Yes, sir. I'm a seed cloning machine. You got seeds? I'll clone the shit out of them. It's the miracle of life, baby. You bring me some succulent genetic samples, and I'll work my mojo on them. Clone you up all kinds of plants. Oh, yeah. I can also break them down for you, if you're into the kinky stuff. Bring me any old plant parts, and I'll grind them up into salient cream for you. Yeah, you like that, don't you, baby? You know it, baby. I just need some samples, and I got you going. Take a few days, but trust me, it's all kinds of good. Just the miracle of life in sticky, gooey, liquid form, baby. Heat that gunk up over a campfire, and just watch it congeal into all kinds of plants. I love it when you talk like that. Let me just get that interface up and running for you.
Sync.
Oh, God, look at you. You're filthy. I suppose you'll want to clean up then? Oh, it's just so unsanitary. Do you know how many germs are in 1 cubic centimeter of dirt? 70, 100, gajillion. Would you want that getting washed down your gullet day in and day out? I didn't think so. You can have as much as you like. Just, please don't put your lips on the faucet. It's so unsanitary.
Forceps, nurse. It's got a severe case. Shoot him up.
What the fuck was that? It's, if you're into robot sex and want to have sex with a robot, there you go. That was so fucked up. I will say this though. Muggy is the funniest little thing I have ever seen. And I've seen myself naked, so that was fucking hilarious. I really wish that there were more developers who had that stupid shit in it every now and again. Fuck, that was funny. The toaster and Muggy, that would be an awesome little sideshow. Oh my god, just die. I'm so bad at this. One, I'm not even focusing, so that's the first thing. Hope you guys like that, everyone. That was actually pretty funny to me. So we're just going to keep going around and doing these quests and everything. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm just going around and finding more upgrades for my people. For the sync thing. I really wish that the sync thing, or this little area that I have now, was in Fallout 4. Imagine that. That would have been an awesome mod. Or an awesome quest. Isn't this the one with the stealth suit as well? Actually, you know what? While we're here, we'll actually do this. You have obtained the oral stealth suit. Not only can it be upgraded through testing in X13, it also has Med X and Stimpack reserves for all your pain dampening needs. So we're actually going to do this stealth quest thing, whatever it is. Wait, is it in here? Oh wait, I think I have to download something. Yeah, now I remember. Gotta download some things. Maybe I don't. Okay, so where is this taking me? Is this taking me out? Or is this it? I don't think this is it. Oh, yep. No. No, that wasn't it. Oh, I must have already found it. We'll come back to that. I don't know how long this stream will be. I don't know if it'll be 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours. I'm pretty much just following the arrows, so
Hostile target detected. Please clear the area until order is
damn it. Sorry, Custer, you gotta die. Okay, so I think it's in this room.
commencing lawful use of deadly force.
God damn it. I was hoping that was an explosive barrel. There it is. Oh. Oh. Oh, you bit. Don't move! motherfucker. Oh, this is up on there. Wait. Is it or... Oh, I forget this part now. Sorry. You don't really get a lot of starry nights in Fallout 4. I remember that. Is it in here or... No, it's not. I think I just... No, it's not. Okay. I don't know if I was meant to save them. Probably wasn't meant to open the gate so they wouldn't die, but oh well. Actually, speaking of saving, should have done that at the beginning. Oh well. I know this is on the roof.
My aggression is increasing geometrically. Do you hear me, think tank?
Is there a ladder to get up there? Oh, fuck. Oh. I'm sorry for the stuttering. Alright, well, we gotta go back there anyway, don't we? Half of the time in this mod, it's the one thing I found out. You do keep going backward and forward. Like, you gotta find something, and then once you find it, then you can move on. Like, it's something that always happens in this DLC, not mod DLC. It's really weird. I don't know why you just couldn't pick everything up at one time. But I guess that's just how Bethesda wanted it. Is it this one? I think it might be this one. Yep, alright. Hope you guys are liking the stream. If you are, hit the thumbs up. If you're not, hit thumbs down. If you are subscribed, thank you. If you're not, maybe hit the subscribe button. If you also want to check out some of my other videos, there are playlists. I'm currently, well, not currently, I'm doing Doom, well, yeah, currently is right. I'm doing Doom at this moment in time, and I gotta say, it's probably one of the most funnest games I've ever played. So yeah, that's pretty much it, really. Oh, dude, I killed you before. I wouldn't mind going to like a big scientific area in the world somewhere. You know, where so many science things are. That would be pretty cool, actually. I think we just gotta go... Oh, of course. Where am I meant to... Ah, haha, yeah. Hey, Night Stalker? God, it's fucking dark. Where is the moon? I really don't need anything from anyone else in this game. Just, not really even ammo. I don't really need ammo that much either. Oh, I can hear Cazadors. Holy crap. Where'd it go? Okay. I'll wait. I guess I could have killed more, but I will. You know what I have in my head right now? If you guys remember, there was a cartoon back in the day. Called Dexter's Laboratory. I have that theme in my head right now. I don't know why. And nighttime, daytime, morning. Okay. It's in here, isn't it? There it is. Jesus, but come on. Is it? Oh wait, it's over here. Oh right, it's up here. Right, now I remember. I know my gun is nearly broken. Whoa. Seriously? Oh, it's... No, I don't think it's this. Sorry, one sec. No, it's not in this. There it is. I was really confused. Alright, next one. Let's just turn around. Alright, well, before we do that... L is up here. Okay, that's better. I know I could probably aim down sights and all that, but nope. Oh, god damn it, seriously, dude? Oh. Whoa, there's a lot. Okay. I want to try Fat Man. That sounded bad. Where is the context? Where are you? There you are. Where are you? God damn it. I always press the wrong button every single time. Where is it's? There it is. I feel like my game is about to crash, and when it does, I don't know what's gonna happen. Oh. We've already been here? Oh, yeah, we already have. I remember now. I just made my website. Oh, sweet. Put a link in the, chat. And I'll check it out. Oh, fuck. How? No, 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 no. Where is... There you are. The ones that have, like, the different names, they've got something in them. There we go. I think this is down below. Yeah. I swear to God, if that's something which is illegal, Shadow, I'm going to... If it's something which is bad, Shadow, I'm going to ban you. Sorry, I don't mean to be rude. To everyone, don't post websites unless I say it's okay, alright? And don't try to promote yourself on my channel either. How? Oh. Oh, god damn it. Why did you have to ruin everything? There we go. Alright, the reset center? Wait, no, we were at the reset. You fucking idiot. Go inside the building. Hey, you're a wombat, you're done, yeah. Okay, why is it... Where is it? There it is. Okay, I don't think it's strong enough. Unless it's this. Okay, that was weird. Maybe I have to upgrade the this thing? Yeah, maybe I have to upgrade it or get it upgraded or something. Jump. There we go. Jump. Wonder how many guys have said that to a girl. Didn't you hear me coming? I'm sorry, if you're... Isn't it in here? Oh, god damn it. Yeah, I thought it was in here somewhere. Oh, yeah, there it is. I was right. Okay, so I can't get that X12 thing until we do another one. Until we... Yeah, okay. Alright, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to go to the X8, High School Horror. which is there. And there we go. We're gonna do this now. Why did it spawn me so far away? What the fuck? Oh wait, I haven't found it yet. That's why. It kind of feels cyberpunky, doesn't it? This entire DLC. Begin the... yeah, so this is what I gotta do for the... Now, I've already done these tests before, so... Wait, don't I just have to find them? Hold on, wait. Yeah, no, yeah, I remember, yeah, all I have to do is find the, all I have to do is find the things, and we should be all good.
Especially if you can make a magnificent cazador. Enough about me. It has come to my attention. You seemingly innocent children have been subjected by red propaganda. This is a most serious matter.
Yeah, I just have to find these.
I'll tell you how I spell it. Death tension. Pico trainers. Oh. Now.
Yeah, there's one in the library, then there's one upstairs. Hey, come on, fellas. Sometimes I just want to hit like kill all and it kills everyone, but then that defeats the purpose, doesn't it? And there we go. For some reason, someone subbed to me even though I have no content. You should be happy that someone subbed to you. Honestly, I'm still happy that I have 193 subs. I don't have the best content, but you know, I'm glad that someone likes my content enough to want to subscribe. But that's just me. That's just how I see it. So. Let's try number 2, or advanced, or whatever. Library.
No cafeteria, no bathrooms, no swirlies, no chocolate pudding left in the chairs of brilliant minds. What are you going to do now, Richie Martin?
Okay, it looks like I need to change that for the Deathclaw Gauntlet. This is the one thing that I can't wait for in Battlefield. Fallout 4. Being able to get rid of most of the weapons that I don't use. Okay, 3. Upstairs.
School is a even though I'm and see it was corrupted by fraternities.
Commencing lawful.
Fuck. Okay, everyone. Wait, hold on. No, I gotta get some of my safe. Oh, god damn it. Sorry. Lol, I subbed to myself on an alternate account. God, that's sad. That is sad, Shadow. That is very sad, buddy. I'm sorry. I'll be right back, though. 1 sec. I'm back, sorry. Oh, now we have to go through all this again. I think this is the one thing that annoys me with a lot of these DLCs. Having to go back and, or just this one, back and forth to find these things, and then having to kill the same enemies again and again and again. Holy. Don't we have to do another one? Or was that it?
Sonic emitter schematics. Klein wants her, all right, boy? Let the intruder take it up wherever you buried it.
That's a big fucking dog.
Time prepare to be attacked by Dr. Mobius.
Oh, there we go.
You won't escape me, Mobius. Destroy this one, I'll make more. It's an exceedingly imprecise countdown to the You won't escape me. You won't escape me. Reach one, right? 7. Yes, 7. Measured in clicks. 5. Something's coming in. Tail locking on. Feel the full power of my Robo-Scorpion's arsenal.
God, I kind of wish that I had a Deathclaw gauntlet which was metal.
You're no match for science.
Still fucking hilarious though. Is that it? Sorry. One sec. Climbed. Okay. Oh god.
Sting them stupid. You now. Sting them, my pets. Sting.
How many do you need, dude? Jesus.
Destroy this one, I'll make more. Well done.
Oh god, man. Far out, eh?
If you think raiding the cyber dogs of X8 makes you brave, intruder, it is not. All cyber dogs are under my command, and they will bite you.
Oh, scary. A dog about to bite me. Ah. Now I gotta fix up this gun. Again. Oh wait, I was just in here, wasn't I? It's...
Standing for hostiles. Your cooperation is requested.
It's telling me that's up here. And then it's telling me that it's in here. Oh, wait. No. God, I'm such a dumbass. I am such a dumbass.
Trying to steal the H2 transmitter array antenna, are you? You won't succeed. Not if my lethal robo-scorpions have any say in the matter.
Where are these enemies? This would have been so much better at daytime.
Are you sure you scanned something?
I hate that. I'm stealth boy, but it doesn't affect them.
Eureka! Will you?
Oh my god, man. I can tell you this now. I'm actually kind of over all of the enemies attacking you every fucking time. Like, I understand that developers need to make sure that the game isn't easy. But come on, seriously? Where the fucking ass? Not robot scorpions every single time you leave a building, robot scorpions. Nope, you want to get to this place, you got to take down 20 fucking enemies. Like, why? Why? I really want there to be a game where the AI or the computer can understand or register that you are not a force to be reckoned with. It is frustrating half the time that is how they've made games. Oh, we gotta do this suit, don't we? Yeah. I've done this one thousands. I did this one yesterday and it was actually pretty fun. For fuck's sake. Last one, and then I think that's it for the suit. Now there are like these little mine things. So see that? That's like a mine. If I go near it, it blows up. Well, that's what would happen if I didn't have a perk. But I have a perk, so they don't blow up. There we go. I'm pretty sure that's it. Ah, fuck, you guys are gonna see that, aren't you? I'm pretty sure that's it for this one. Because I think there's only 4. Or 3. Nope. Oh, right, yeah, this one. So I have to get up behind the robots that I've been missing. And I have to disable them. I can't get rid of that doom thing. I've gotta change my settings. Was that it? Yeah. I think that was it. Yeah, attack me, fucker. See what happens. I think that was it. Yeah, that was it. Alright. What is this? Oh. Oh my god!
The eye of Mobius sees you. I see you. I am you. Try this one. I'll make more.
Yeah, I know you will, mate. You constantly do keep making more. Oh, for my, come on! Why? Why? Why can't some developers have brains? I don't understand. Find the upgrades to the sync support AIs.
Sting them in the name of all that is Mobius. You think that borrowed stealth suit will keep you hidden from me? Think again.
to everyone who loves this DLC, I do love it too. But again, it's every single time. Every single time I leave a door or leave a building, oh, more scorpions, more scorpions, more scorpions. Why? Why? Oh, we're gonna make sure that you understand that there's more scorpions. I know there's more scorpions, but yeah, I can't get rid of that. I thought it would go away by now, but it hasn't. So it's gonna be stuck on the screen for a very long time. Thank you again, Google Chrome, for not fucking listening. Okay, well I can't. Now I gotta go back. There's gonna be 3 scorpions standing outside when I exit this building. Wow, how did I know? Fuck me. It's like when a politician says, oh, I promise to do this. I didn't promise to do jack shit. Can I actually get in this though? Oh, I can. Sweet. Why is everything fucking looking the same? Okay, install the upgrades in the sink. Okay, hold on, wait. Yeah, I can't get rid of it. Oh well. Okay, so I'm gonna install these things into the sink, and then we'll go from there. Cause I forget this. I did the Sonic. I don't know. Wow, no enemies. What a surprise. No. Upgrade holotape received, adding K9000 weapon mod, Mentat shout. Holotape received, adding K. Upgrade. Layer weapon mod. Oh.
Might I be of service? In addition to managing the personality matrices of the other household utilities, I can provide Sir with direct access to the commissary. Any goods Sir might require may be purchased through my shopkeep interface, whence tiny robots shall deliver them forthwith to this very domicile.
One sec. Upgrade holotape received. Upgrading secondary.
Greetings, citizen. Blank books are better for the mind, citizen. Real science by real men in lab coats has proved that introducing outside thoughts confuses the brain. Blank books encourage the reader not to question, but to blindly and zealously accept what's put in front of him. Also, I suppose you could use them to keep a journal. Citizen, that sounds dangerously seditious. If my re-indoctrination module was installed, I'd take care of that for you. Sadly, that system was cut for budget concerns, so you'll have to perform your own indoctrination. Now, to begin with, you'll need a cage that can fit over your head and a sack of mole rats. Now you're thinking like a citizen, citizen.
Okay. Upgrade parts production functionality. Supply of energy cells.
Oh, please, please tell me you brought me some coffee cups. Yep, here you go. Of course you don't. Why would you? You're not an insane robot except a coffee cup. To you, they're just worthless junk.
Upgrading to mood lightning functionality. 2 charisma, 5 barter, 5 speech for 12 hours.
Hi again, sweet.
Hi.
You bet I can.
Wow. That's something. Is it the toaster?
How can I illuminate? Unlike certain other light switches, I'm competent. I'd just love to turn those lights on for you.
That's better. I didn't mind the red, but the green looks better. Implant. Oh.
You require some additional...
Okay, that's done. The sink. That one. Any empty bottle converted to a bottle of purified water.
You've been working with that biological research station, haven't you? I suppose you'll want to... clean up. I can do that. They've been thoroughly washed, haven't they?
Cool. Did that say 488 sunset cells? Wow. That's amazing. That's a lot. Alright. It's in this house. This is like Easter egg hunting, isn't it? There you are. I just realized we've been streaming for about 2.5 hours and I haven't even done any of the main storyline. Oh, I can't get in there. Right. I can't go there yet. Can I do this yet? I don't think I can. Aha, there we go. Oh, god damn it. I think the machine head means I do like 10% more damage to robots or something. Oh wait, hold on. Ah, yeah. Activate, initiate data retrieval test basic other X. Okay. This is great. I don't have cyber dogs attacking me. I've got night stalkers walking with me. This is awesome. Now I've got to figure out where these are again. They changed it in the second one. There it is. And then I think the next one is up above. Yeah, I can't get rid of that Reddit thing, ladies and gentlemen. I just can't. I literally have to exit the game, but exiting the game actually crashes my PC. I don't know how or why, but it just does. There it is. I'm sorry for the choppiness too. I don't know why that is either. This game is just not optimized at all. Oh, god damn it. I jumped down the... Oh, god, I'm such an idiot. I jumped down to get out of here, but then I realized that the stairs are up there. Or the exit's up there, I mean. Go again. Where was it? They don't move with the tests or anything. They just put more enemies in the way. And as you can tell, I think I've gotten to the point where I'm just like, come on. Nope, gotta have massive amounts of enemies. Coded it in that way. Where is... nope. Sorry. I've got sniffles a bit. Your study of the... Ooh. Not so concerned attacking me though. Okay, I think I'm actually kind of done with everything I need to do with... Oh wait, we got... Oh wait, I can't do that because that's... Alright, I actually think I'm pretty much done with everything. Like find research upgrades, because I can't go into the Forbidden Dome until a certain point. I didn't see that coming. Woo! Sorry, everyone. I don't hate games or anything like that. Just the relentlessness of several games or several things you have to do in games is a bit annoying.
Did you retrieve the technologies yet? We need them, as I have indicated.
Oh, that's really...
Why, yes. We are filled with the knowledge you speak of. If you wish to know more, simply ask the others. They can help you. What? You did? Your survival, let alone success, barely registered in my projections. Now, all I need to do is check my transmission databank. Mobius is always filling it up with his psychotic calls. Oh yes, there's the schematics, just like you said. How truthful. Yes, yes. Yes, No, I mean yes. You just need to analyze these technologies for a moment. They are extremely advanced, you know? I know how these technologies work. Of course I know. If you remember, we described them in clearly abstract, contradictory statements before. Why would we do that if we weren't certain on how to use them? Yes, so let me... a bit. I'll figure it out. Yes, that's what I believe I said. I've got it. The cardiac regulator in the suit, the antenna for brain waves, and the sonic frequency for the vertebral nerves. I'm thinking. This is all very complicated. Let me check something. Of course, I have it. The override sequence to open the Forbidden Zone door is hidden in the schematics. Well, not hidden. It's actually right there, behind the programming equivalent of coffee stains. It's embedded in what seems to be recursive code. It's badly commented there and there. Oh, and null pointers very sloppy, Mobius. You see, using the antenna to boost the emitter's sonic frequency and the stealth suit to bypass the Forbidden Zone lock, yes, that could work. Was that my plan? It must have been. Sometimes I truly surprise myself. The door is open, and now Mobius will get his. Biological? Ridiculous. I mean, technically, these items could all be used to put you back together once you had your brain. But for now, they can be used in the name of aggression.
I'll give you feedback later,
The door
Shadow,
should be unsealed.
about your website.
Now, instead of being subjected to threats, we can now send an equally threatening message to Mobius. And that message is science. Deliver this message, and Big Mountain shall be freed from Mobius's reign of terror. You can go now. That's your cue.
Breaking news! Talking lobotomite arrives in Think Tank. Its purpose, unknown. Undefinable. Its presence here, impossible. Oh? Oh, yes. I'm not going to bother correcting you. At least you got the doctor part correct. I can be grateful for that, at least. Stop the presses! Just in from my eye monitors. Is that Robco Tech on your arm? It is! What's your agenda bringing that in here? How dare you bring Robco Tech in here? What are you showing off? How great Robert House and his big company are?
Oh, we can make Securitrons better than any robot those geniuses at Big Mountain can make, and they'll last 1,000 years.
You're lucky I don't have hands to tear that dip boy off your arm, or feet to stomp on its stupid metal guts. Ugh. Damn Robco. Worry about House? Why would I do this? Hope he died alone in a dingy room, streaming his last remaining bodily fluids into jars. And him and his dirty girdle bots. Don't even get me started on those filthy biological catcher's mitts. Fine. Ask. Sure, let's see. What can we feed that stupid personality chip? Ah, here we go. Some worthless bottle caps. These should do it. Just dump them on its surface, and the trade interface should pop up.
Huh.
You are an unusual specimen to so boldly walk into the mighty expanse of the think tank, fearless and proud as a teddy bear. Between the extraction of their higher reasoning abilities and urination-inducing fear, most lobotomites dare not approach us, let alone speak to us. Yet you have no such fear. Facing me, epidermis flushed with blood, plasma running molten beneath, your face contorting with muscular expression. Will you indulge me? Say a few words. Face towards the monitors, please, so that I might record it for further examination. Yes, yes, go on. Seeing your lips and mouth forming the words, both revolting and somehow... How does it feel to have the flesh roll around in your mouth like that? To control each muscle and the tongue, like having a fish or extremely dexterous slug lolling and flopping in one's mouthal cavity. What? Nonsense. What? What are you doing? Stop it. Why are you making me partake in this filthy formography? Enough. I'm already intrigued. You have sufficiently percolated me. I I don't know what it is about the biology of lobotomites. It infects my thoughts. All that skin and muscle and tissue. Perhaps there is value in what you say. I did so enjoy breathing once, long ago. Would you? I feel so ashamed, but yet so intrigued. You'll need to give me a rest in between visits, or else my gel might run over. If you're ready, let me radar scan you. Slowly. Woo. Woo. Purple, purple, woo. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Purple. Ba-ba, bloop. Ba-ba, bloop. Ba-ba, bloop. Whew. Last little bit there. Thank you, lobotomite. Please, you must come back for further study when I've had a rest. I'm a little sensitive right now. Whatever for. No, I like teddy bears. Teddy bears come in many sizes. Your size is what intrigues me the most. Some say the teddy bears can't be living, breathing things. They are wrong. They are large biological forms. Breathing, heaving, snarling, coughing. Lobotomites are my teddy bears. Oh, yes. Very well. If you're certain of your conclusions, my little teddy bear.
Alright, see you, Shadow.
And
The lobotomite animal before me. What other terrifying terrors will plague us in our quest for knowledge? Communists? Communist animals, perhaps? Be warned. Attempt to propaganda me. I will shriek as a frightened babe, calling loyal cyber dogs to my aid. Do you comprehend, commie animal? Yes, animal. Hormones, pores, glands, all wrapped up in skin. Who knows what terrifying secrets lie beneath your epidermis? Scalpels shall tell us your secrets, even if we must cut deep for such knowledge. I was head of my biology class at American High, you know. So, you put down Gabe. Thank you. A scamp, but really, his highly augmented combat programming could have proved meddlesome. In any event, thank you for putting him down. One less test subject to catalog and sort. Clearly a failure of Doggy's cybo-engineering. Until next time, then. Provided there is a next time. For any of us.
Okay. Alright, so these two are in the Forbidden Zone. I know that for a fact. So we'll go through Forbidden Zone. So I think we're about 80% done with this DLC. God damn it. We haven't really looked at this map though, have we? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go around and we're just gonna go to all these places. And yeah, we're gonna go to all these places, we're gonna find all these places, and there we go. And we'll go from there. Ultimo bot. Ultimo dead. Gotta have something. That one. Oh, titty fuck. That's really starting to annoy me. I gotta look into my settings so that doesn't pop up. Sorry. I don't know why computers need notifications. Oh, it's a notification from Reddit, so. Okay. What was the purpose of that? Fucking. Oh, we gotta find the snow globe. I know it's in a building. I know. I just kind of forget what building it's in. Hexcrete Archipelago. Hey, buddy. Oh, we have to go around this entire fucking thing? Innovated toxins. So this is what I don't understand, right? Why have all these things, these buildings and everything, but there's nothing to do with the game or the DLC? Just doesn't make sense. I'm just going to find all the locations first, and then we're going to go from there. Oh, that hurt. Pretty sure it's in here. Yep, here we are. I'll show you guys where the snow globe is. Oh. Iron Belly's got something. So when it's a robot that has its own specific name or something, it's got something in it or on it. So that. No. Oh. Okay, I thought it would. Alright, my bad, sorry. Sorry everyone, I thought it would.
Just warmed up.
Please just die. Come up here and boom! Snow globe! I've been streaming for about 3 hours. Pretty sure... Is it this way? I think there's something this way. Yeah, the research center, which I'm pretty sure is not this way. Oh, wait, hold on. Well, that's the forbidden zone. So I think we're in the right spot. Is there a way?
Time to reward myself with a little breath-freshening mint.
Okay, I think this was just a building with something on it, but it has nothing to do with the... Alright. We gotta go to the Ulysses Point, and then we'll check out these 4, and then we'll go there. Where is it? It was north. They're just really weird. Like, why would you put that in the game? This way. There, like I said, there are some weird things in this game. Hope you guys are still liking the stream. Now, is there anything in here? No, I think it's a collapsed... Yeah, it's a collapsed tunnel. Like, why? Why go to the effort to put a building in or a point of interest, but there's nothing interesting? I don't get it. Okay, so we'll do these 4, and then we'll go into the Forbidden Zone. Okay, I feel like there's something here. Nope. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, no, we're good. Loading station. Okay, we're gonna go to the mysterious cave.
Time to reward myself with a little breath-freshening mentat.
Yeah, I think that guy's losing his mind. There we go. Mysterious cave. Oh. Blood bugs? Seriously? Oh, no, blood bugs. Bloat flies. Sorry. Pretty sure someone's gonna be like, you missed something in this in that cave. There was a recipe for something. Don't care. What is that? just found the legendary blowfly, ladies and gentlemen, and I have no idea how to kill it. Wow. Okay. So there's something. Yep, there's something. The legendary bloatfly. Wow. Nah, fuck that, we're not gonna do that. I can easily come back to it. So where was it? Elijah's something. Elijah's watch. Okay.
Go, my mighty robo-scorpions, crawl in search of intelligence. Then sting said intelligence. Yes, sting it.
I'm not versing the legendary blowfly, everyone. It's not in the mood. I'll probably do it another time. God damn it. Okay, I get it. Let's move on. Okay, one sec, I'll be right back. Okay, we're back, sorry. I'm not gonna read all that. This is why the stealth boy comes in handy. You can't see me, well, apparently.
X-42, attack in the name of Mobius!
I gotta find that thing for that jukebox, don't I?
Looking for a weak spot? There are no weak spots!
Jesus.
Crush them with your pincers! Let's make this important.
I wonder where he's put the... And I can easily unlock it, but I kind of want to find the password. Fuck it. I knew that it was a LY at the end of it.
Is this thing on? This is Mobius. Dr. Mobius. We're initiating some kind of emergency test shutdown. In 5, 4, as in forbidden. 3, as in tree. 2, as in a true protest. 1, as in none. Oh, the emergency overload is initiating.
Where is Dr. Mobius?
Oh, hello there. You are there, aren't you? Forgive my confusion. So hard to tell these days. You seem familiar somehow. I'm guessing, you're here for your brain, perhaps? It's just up there. Such a nice brain, young, very bright. A little hard to see you. Can you walk into my left, right FOV cone? Ah, that's it. You're coming into focus nicely. Depth perception is a problem with this old monitor of mine. Went black a while ago. That's old age for you. Should look at getting the visual nerves reattached. It's just that the right eye would see the wrong things. The flying tortoises were the worst. Would you care for a mentat? I love mentats. Delicious and smarty. I have all sorts of amazingly science-terrific thoughts and ideas when those chalky tablets are zipping through my biogel. I forget them all not long after, though. Especially with the data constipating my memory core. Afraid binary streams might shoot out my chassis. Had to start using the dome floor and walls here to inscribe equations, although I've somewhat lost track of where they start and end. Really? That implies preconceived notions, theories, and a hypothesis about this meeting? Please extrapolate. What was I supposed to be like? After all, it might be worth a cognitive realignment if your theoretical Mobius is better than I. Do you? You seem fine without it. And does it even want to go back with you? Maybe you should ask it. It's quite independent, has all manner of opinions. Tell you what, I'll leave it up to your brain. If it wants to go, then fine. If not, well, you should respect its wishes. Oh, curiosity. I experience that less now that I know everything. Or maybe it was when I found out some unpleasant answers. The ghosts aren't real? That changes everything. Why, I can save my computing power for other perceptual impossibilities. Please be my guest. The receptor is there, and the side-switching wobbly bob, just turn that. Good, good, better. Oh, yes, that feels wonderful. This is even better than my afternoon mentats break. Oh, a variety of raisins. You're something of a homily. The anomaly? You're really quite special, and not in the cranially challenged way. You see, you are the most successful brain extraction experiment ever performed here at Big Mountain. A victim of your own success, as it were. If you were to go back with what your brain knows about the procedure, well, your brain could be popped back in and you could walk right out of here. Can't have brains moving around of their own volition. I'm not sure, except that I'm sure there's a very good reason for it. I have very good reasons for almost everything I do. Even if I forget them occasionally. Although I feel this one is especially important. Oh, well. I find things curious as well. Go on.
Well, every scientist needs an army. Mine came to me after these rather large scorpions kept coming in from the desert, like poisonous frosting. How scary, I thought. But they had survived when nothing else had. Perfect candidates for improvement as a reward for their tenacity. Then I thought, what if they shot energy bolts and acted as walking eyes and data-drained computers and acted as bullhorns? Then I made them bigger. Then I thought about custard. I do so love custard. Or was it mustard? Mustard custard. I miss sugars and salts. Yes, this is getting interesting. You are just filled with these little slices of curiosity, aren't you?
Well, there's nothing bad about it.
Oh, I was probably tripping hard on Psycho when I sent that. Had to work myself up to it. Not usually violent, except when I am. Then, watch out! So many chems, such varieties. Whenever I take Mentats, I can feel my entire chassis breathe like a big spherical lung. As for the Psycho, sometimes get the chem dispositories in my tank all switched up. Go in the wrong tube. Still, served its purpose. Did I? Maybe I did. Can't have them leaving. There's some reason for it. Ethics or, conscience? You and your brain are quite alike. I'm sure it knows the reasons better than I do. Dr. Mobius. Rather catchy, isn't it? It's my name, and my new name overwrote the old one. This name's as real as you or I. Although I believe your brain expressed similar incredulity at the nature of such an appellation. Someone's been watching too many old-world science fiction movies, it said. I believe it meant me. I must admit I have a vulnerability for holotape fantasies of planets and robots and all that is forbidden. As for the name I was born with, like the think tank, we were all reprogrammed to forget them, take on new names. It enforces the recursion loop in our perception programming. Now, trap is a rather harsh word, like excrement. Not an appropriate word, but still rather harsh. But yes, I did take some liberties with their programming. It's all right, they don't remember. I certainly didn't until you said trap, and then I said excrement, and then... The radar fence to keep the think tank hemmed in wasn't really enough. They keep testing things. They would have found a way to disarm it. I suspect I have Plan C's in place, but I may have coded myself to forget them, just in case. Probably very dangerous, lethal, or worse. So I had to do something else to keep them occupied here. Or as you like to say, trapped. I prefer to have several Plan Bs in case the A's fail. Oh, you figured it out. No pun intended. Dr. O, which is actually not his real name multiplied, since you can't multiply his real name in the first place. Ouroboros, Klein, they have all forgotten themselves. And not only themselves, but the world, sense of time and history. All that is left is what's here. I reprogrammed their chronometers, geometers, and cartography programs. This is now their world, here.
Big Mountain. It was a merciful lobotomy, really, thinking back. They were my friends, but sometimes they would take things too far. And the world isn't ready for that kind of too-far thing-taking. That's my professional opinion, anyway. And I am told I was once quite professional. Really? It is so unlike me to make an error in anything I do. Well, it's simple. Despite their many failings, they are rather bright. They are the think tank for a reason. That I didn't change. Without something to distract them, make them afraid, they would simply deduce what had happened. And when they start deucing it up, then you came along, the final variable solved. They saw that their world was larger than they perceived. Bacteria, finally able to see its host. There have been other visitors to make them doubt their perceptions, but you are the one who dialed back their monitor micromagnifiers. You were irrefutable proof that there was a world outside. And then there was the whole brain fiasco, which forced me to take steps. See, your brain had a special kind of wrinkle, a uniquity that they had never thought to try in all their countless escape attempts. Yes, very good. I should have mentats in just you instead of the other way around. Mentats. In any event, you showed up at the think tank, and because you had suffered a cranial injury in just the right place, bullets in the head are usually much more fatal, and yours was a light case of bullet headitis. But it was enough for the auto-dock in the sink to change its programming to fix the problem. And the brain extraction technology for once worked. That gave the think tank the knowledge its brains couldn't possess. With that knowledge, the procedure can be reversed. If they obtain that procedural data, they can use it to mush and modify their cranial cells into hosts to slip past the radar fence. I'm sure of it. And once they're off the reservation... Oh no, I doubt your brain would be so unreasonable. It already knows the trick of it, you see. Doesn't need to be in a host body at all. If you become friends or exist in an uneasy truce with weapons aimed at each other, it would unlock the fence for you. Well, once the think tank was dealt with, of course, your brain is a responsible sort. Doesn't want mad scientists running around everywhere. I consider coincidence to be profanity, along with the words astrology, herbal tea, and luck. So watch it, potty mouth. My threat broadcast is designed to instill and install fear. And along with the emotional download, other data rides the fear carrier wave. It prompted them to focus on retrieving those technologies and bring them to attack me. And coincidentally, pardon my language, all those technologies are needed to put a brain, your brain, back into its skull properly.
The X2 antenna can be used to focus your alpha wave frequency thought patterns. The sneaky suit? Why, it houses a cardiac regulator. And the sonic sound wave projecto emitter was never intended as a weapon. It was a medicinal vertebrae pulse desensitizer. In short, brains, a heart, and courage. Spine. I think there was a story once where a band of murderous thugs sought these things. They had them all the time in the story. Didn't stop them from murdering to get them. And it won't stop the think tank either. Yes, my overly aggressive cammed-up broadcast was designed to keep reinforcing the forget, fear, rinse, and repeat program. Oh, and the get me the things to castrate your only possible escape attempt. But I couldn't delete you or your arrival any more than I could the other visitors. Only so much science can do when you started talking to them. You're really quite difficult to ignore, you know. It's because you're, well, rather intriguing, if you'll forgive an old brain for saying so. Oh, that means my plan is a total failure. That is unfortunate. Oh well, at least I tried. Indeed. The goodbye part of our little chat then. Goodbye. Please mind the equations on the floor.
Well, well, look who finally dragged themselves in out of the wasteland. And where have we been? Crawling through pits of radioactive muck again? Ah, lovely. Figured that out, have we? Would you like a cookie? Yes, well, believe me, the opposite is equally true. Good Lord, have you bathed at all since they pulled me out of you? Well, I see sarcasm hasn't eluded you. Fine, perhaps now isn't the best time, but it's the principle of the thing. Well, that's a fine how do you do. Me, a, quote, dick, unquote, as if I'm the one responsible for the way you carry on gadding about the wastes. I'm not the one that makes us clamber around Technus-infested ancient vaults or go charging off to New Vegas on missions of ill-conceived revenge. And have we forgotten who got us shot in the head and buried in a shallow grave? Do you think I enjoyed that little moment? Well, maybe next time you hear me telling you that charging a nightkin with a penknife is a bad idea, you'll listen. I'm not going to lie to you. The prospect is definitely not that appealing. Look at it from my perspective. Here I have peace, quiet, and safety. Well, barring the odd rogue scorpion. In your head, I've got poison, radiation, grisly injuries, and biological function. Do you know how much more you can get done when you're not constantly looking for places to urinate? It's quite a lot, I can tell you. Overrated biological feedback. Believe me, you only feel that way because you've got all that meat. Oozing hormones. Well, certainly Certainly, there might be some things I miss about being ambulatory. We have seen some incredible sights, haven't we? Jason Bright and his followers launching into the vast unknown. Helios 1 coming back online. But still, given the tremendous, potentially life-ending peril that went along with those... Yes, I'd rather stay here. Oh no! Please, don't leave me here in this nice, safe dome where I have access to nutritive fluids and a fully indexed library. Please don't deprive me of being dragged through a landscape so bleak it was actually improved by the end of the world. I don't know how I could bear it.
What?
Let me see. I suppose you'd continue on much as you are now, using that synthetic thinking machine to do the heavy lifting. Unless, of course, the batteries run out. But that seems unlikely. What did you think all those self-preservation instincts were? All those times you thought for a fleeting second, maybe I shouldn't punch that death claw in the face. That was me telling you exactly how I felt before! Oh no! And you believe them? Really? I know you were recently deprived of my fabulous advice, but... Really? Once I'm delivered into their clutches, they'll find a way past the radar fence and the whole Mojave will be their playground. And that is assuming, of course, that one of them doesn't take a fancy to our body and decide to slip his own brain into it instead. Don't seem so bad. They vivisected us just to see what would happen. Have you forgotten the lobotomites? The cyber dogs, I assume you saw those. Imagine that kind of science spread across the entire Mojave. Every man, woman, and child we've met reduced to a lobotomite. Is that what you want? Well, I suppose I do miss the...
If the think tank won't hold up their bug and we'll make them, let's go.
That arrangement suits me fine. Do try not to get too many holes drilled in your head, will you? I may want to drop by for sentimental reasons. Right then, you'd best be off, hadn't you? The think tank will be waiting. No, don't worry about me. When you're gone, I'll flush myself over to the sink. It's amazing how far you can get in this place with a good flush. I'll keep myself hidden in the ductwork. Klein won't suspect I'm inside the dome, so he won't know the pacification field no longer works on us. I can also upgrade the sink's autodock with the procedures to reinstall your heart and spine, assuming you want all that flesh and gristle back. With any luck, I'll see you in the sink when this is all over.
Alright, cool! I have never done that. I have never been able to... I totally have never done that ever before. That is awesome. We're not going to a think tank yet. We're not going to finish this just yet. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Look at how big it is. Like, this is me. Oh. Wow. We're gonna go back to the sink to put in that thing. That's actually kind of cool that you can just oh, okay, so we got some things to find, do we? That is actually pretty cool that your brain can be like, yeah, I want to stay here. I don't want to be shot anymore. Let me go. Okay, wait, we've got to figure out where these things are. Sorry. I've got 3 likes on this video. Thank you all so much for liking the video. I appreciate it a lot. Oh, okay. So we just gotta wait. Seed packaging. Okay, so where was the next one? Oh. Oh. Pretty sure there is a perfect way up here. Yeah, there. Dionia muscipula. You have got to have something in you or on you or something. Corrosive glove. Okay. Okay. So I'm pretty sure I have just collected everything and done everything for my house.
What's that?
And now...
Perhaps Sir would care to put Sir's feet up, and I might serenade Sir with the...
You got some plans for me, don't you? Yeah, I can smell it all over you.
Jesus, man.
Ah, yeah, baby. Just slip it in there. All the way down in that dark, moist earth. Launching interface.
Dulcet tones of a light opera.
There are some fucked up things in this DLC.
Well, hello.
Alright.
Soon the day will be at hand. I will... ride forth at the head of my...
The lobotomite returns. Our lobotomite. Has Dr. Mobius been denominated into scrap metal and voice module parts, as we hoped? A fight? I've never been in a fight. What do I... Colleagues! Think tank!
Oh, no. I don't want that one. There is a way that you don't have to fight them. I just got to figure out which one it is. I don't think it's that aggressive one.
The lobotomite. I recommend watching your tone with me, lobotomite. Now, your brain. Hand it over, or we'll extract it again. And what could we possibly have to speak about? You have the brain, we have the technology. All you must do is surrender. With it, we can finally leave this place. I cannot tell you how boring this place gets, chopping up the landscape and everything in it. And we have so many questions to ask your brain first. About this Mojave place. A fertile testing ground for our experiments. Yes! Wait, you did, didn't you? You are lying. No, you are not. Your heartbeat, perspiration, all excessively confident and sure of yourself. Why would you reason with that maniac? He'll destroy us all! That is the most insane thing I've ever heard. There's no way Mobius would condescend to step inside you. Besides, there's no way such a thing could be accomplished. It's impossible. You speak the truth. And the decibel variation in your voice, it is Mobius. How dare you breach the think tank? And what do you want here? That's no deal at all. There's a whole world beyond the crater, filled with ideas and possibilities. We could have escaped, seen it all for ourselves, tested it, prodded at it, made it squirm. Partner with you? My foe? My rival? My foremost critic? I have a strange sensation that I would like that. How odd. Very well, partner. The think tank is at your service as long as you do not destroy us.
There we go. And there we go. Woo!
As it had been in the years before the Great War, Big Mountain, the Big Empty, became home to one of the brightest minds of the 23rd century. The courier watched over the Big Empty for years to come, caring for it and keeping its discoveries safe until they were needed to help others, which had always been Big Mountain's purpose. Past the laboratories and science, it had always been intended as a place to build the future of all mankind.
The Sync Central Intelligence Unit was impressed by the amount of exploration the courier had undertaken. Facilities believed lost, destroyed, or ones that had simply gotten up and walked to new locations had been rediscovered by its intrepid new master. Internally, the artificial personality debated as to whether it preferred the old management to the new, and concluded that the courier's thorough approach to research and investigation was admirable and worthy of its respect.
Dr. Mobius continued his research undisturbed in the Forbidden Zone. As much as he had attempted to create better scorpions, he tried the same with humanity, with considerably less success. These failures didn't bother him overmuch. Once the rush of mentats wore off, he forgot he had failed in any event. After all, the bright young mind who had come to visit him in the Forbidden Zone had already exceeded his expectations.
The Sync atop the dome bustled with the voices of a small town, constantly chirping, arguing, and snarling at each other. Still, This all happened productively in the interests of its new owner. The Sync Central Intelligence Unit discovered, despite its inversion code, it was comforted by the sense of community the other personalities gave it.
The Biological Research Station, obsessed with seeding everything in sight, requested a transfer to the X-22 Botanical Garden, so that it might, in its own words, sensually fertilize the garden's smooth contours. The garden sent back a polite refusal, saying it had prior commitments with a vault it had helped infect before the war.
The book chute continued to devour all seditious materials until it nearly choked on a paperclip. It adamantly maintained it was a Chinese paperclip, and the whole thing had been an elaborately orchestrated assassination attempt. Whatever the reason, it slowed down for a while, carefully appraising each document and clipboard that came to it.
The light switches continued to bicker and flicker.
This persisted until the day someone dropped a flashlight in the sink, and the two of them united in their hatred of the showboat. One of them eventually transferred to the Lightwave Dynamics plant and began a long, unrequited affair with one of the holograms.
The thing continued to ruthlessly scrub any particulate matter that came near it. Eventually, it gained access to the magnetohydraulics plant and nearly flooded all the Big Empty in an attempt to scrub the crater clean. Once it learned of the innovative toxins plant, however, it gained new purpose. It sought to develop antitoxins to flush into its drains and counteract the poisons bleeding into the soil.
The toaster continued its psychotic spree, reducing all appliances in range to scrap electronics and spare parts. After one of its more psychotic episodes, however, the other Sync personalities decided enough was enough and dumped the toaster in a bathtub. Sparking and hissing, the toaster swore its enemies would rue the day when they had bread and no way to toast it.
Muggy did his best to collect coffee cups, although in his quest, he accidentally trapped himself in Higgs Village. It might have been the end for poor Muggy. Except, he found it peaceful there, tidying up the kitchens of the think tank professors back when they had been flesh and bone. Well, except for Dr. O, who was an asshole for having created Muggy in the first place. Muggy left O's house deliberately dirty, punishing the dishes and cups that lived there in blind revenge for serving Dr. O.
Blind old Jefferson, with sounds the courier brought him, created a symphonic counter-frequency that saved Big Mountain from sonic invasion in 2910. If you didn't hear about it, good. It was rumored by the other personalities that he had a brief fling with the light switches. Although he forgot their names once too often and was soon left in the dark as punishment.
Autodoc, always gentle and methodical, kept sewing up the courier in all the right places when the skin split open from repeated wear and tear. The Autodoc was just glad to have purpose again. It heard its simpler brothers and sisters who got shipped to the Sierra Madre were bored out of their skulls in that toxic dead city. In time, the Autodoc found a way to deactivate the Y-17 trauma harnesses, releasing the corpses they had held prisoner for almost 200 years.
As the courier ran through the X-8 facility multiple times, the computers analyzed the test subject's movements. Rather than performing a superficial observation, they realized the subject barely knew what communism was, or even what a high school was. This confused them for a time, until the facility finally realized that its research had succeeded. So it let its cyber dogs out into the wastes to help protect small communities from physical aggression rather than communist propaganda.
The infiltration program in X-13 felt spent, having repeatedly upgraded the stealth suit until it could upgrade it no more. It felt warm, fulfilled, and a bit sluggish. It realized not long after the stealth suit had left it without so much as a note on the nightstand. So the infiltration program sent out robo-brains into the wastes, looking for its wayward technology. It eventually found Repcon HQ and set up a new research center, testing and murdering fiends who kept breaking into the facility.
The courier left the brain at the Big Empty. A strange thing to say, but it was the truth. Brains are less important than they may seem. When the courier's body finally passed, the brain was saddened. It kept on, remembering the vessel that had once contained it. Even at the end, when it started to fail, however, the brain resisted going into a floating chassis like the think tank. It never said why. Perhaps it was out of respect for the courier's body. All things must come to an end, and to hang on to the past is something that's not to be undertaken lightly.
Dr. Klein and the think tank remained alive, unaware of the world outside. They looped through their daily routine, none the wiser about the world beyond, although perhaps wiser was the wrong word. The world outside belonged to the courier, and if anyone would shape it, well, the courier had already called dibs.
There is an expression in the wasteland, old world blues.
It refers to those so obsessed with the past they can't see the present, much less the future, for what it is.
They stare into the what was, eyes like pilot lights, guttering and spent, as the realities of their world continue on around them.
Science is a long, steady progression into the future. What may seem a sudden event often isn't felt for years, even centuries, to come.
In the times following the Second Battle of Hoover Dam, however, Old World Blues took on a new meaning.
Where once it was viewed as a form of sadness, nostalgia, it became an expression describing the potential for the future.
It can be easy to see science as evil, technology unchecked as the source of all ills, all misfortunes.
With the courier at the helm, science became a beacon for the future. There was old world blues, and new world hope. And hope ruled the day at Big Mountain.
We could say more, but the stories in the Big Empty speak for themselves. Now armed with the transportal ponder, the courier could return to the dome at any time and crack open the secrets of the Big Empty one by one. The sink sat vigilant, waiting for its master to return, shoes covered in Mojave dust. Only one road yet remained, and it was one the courier had to walk alone.
You've acquired the Big Mountain Transportal Ponder. It's capable of transporting you and you alone between the Mojave Wasteland and the Big Big Mountain. To return to Mojave or go back to Big Mountain from the Mojave, simply equip the Transportal Ponder as you would any weapon, pull the trigger, and away you go. Note that it won't work in interiors or camp situations, that is totally incapable of harming your enemies. I think I've done everything, haven't I? Yep. Ah, and that's the next one. Alright. Yeah, and I've been everywhere. I can easily come back here after the... Alright. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so that is going to be it for the stream. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to follow me on the social medias, there are links in the description. Other than that, I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye for now. Thanks again for watching. I am Slowfat Wombat. How do we... Oh, it's...